You're very good.
The Old Guard is directed by Gina Prince-Bythewood and it stars Charlize Theron as Andy, an immortal soldier who leads a team of immortal people and a new recruit to fight an evil organization to capture them and experiments on them. And yeah, the movie is good, it's fun, it's entertaining, I like it, but it is also disappointing at the same time. But I'm just gonna get into all the good stuff first. First off, Charlize Theron. She's great, even though she's basically playing the character in Mad Max Fury Road, which, besides that, she is just, yeah, even that, she's great. I mean, the only difference is just she has healing factors right now. Even though, she's great. And then the other supporting actors are also good as well. I like them, they're emotional when they need it, they are also, like, badasses when they need it. The action scenes are fun to watch. I like to see them kicking asses, and yeah, it's well shot. I mean, they're basically copying John Wick, but not as good, but still entertaining. I like it. And they somehow can make the situation have tension and just give a reason to care about them. And yeah, even though they can die. And yeah, it's just something I didn't expect when I watched this movie. So yeah, props to them. And then the movie has characters you actually care about them. They all have backstories that you just sympathize with them. And especially for the main character, she's just tragic. I mean, there are just 2 words in the movie and it just shows that just how scarred she is with just 2 words. And it's just like, the 2 words actually speaks more than 1,000 words in here already. It's just great. And yeah, it's just, because of that, the movie focuses more on emotions than a lot of movies these days. They have bonding moments, and you understand what they are, who they are right now because of that. And it's just heartbreaking when you listen to them. And when you see the flashbacks, which they're all done well, especially for Andy, it just breaks you. And you understand why they are right now. And yeah, because of that, the movie explores a new theme that I've never seen done before because of that. It just, what it's like to be immortal. Is Immortal that good? And of course, it's just something I've never seen in other fictions. And to be honest, ever. It just explored the theme of Immortal. Because when you see a superhero movie and it's just like, this character can die, and it's just like, it's fun, I like it, let's kick more asses. But no, this movie explores them. Because of that, the immortal aspect also makes them broken from the inside. And it's just how it affects their life. And it's just, yeah, it's just something I've never seen before, and it's just interested. And it's just, because of that, they just benefit of it. And yeah, I just like to see them. They are badasses from the outside and they're just so broken from the inside. It's just so tragic. And they just have a disguise because of that. And they can't even let the world know any of them for just evil operations, something like that. The emotion, the acting, the action, they all balance really well, and you just, they know when to slow down and when to have action. It's just something I like. And after 40 minutes of the movie, it's just so tense and dramatic, and it just cares about, even though they're just talking with nothing happens, it just, they make sure something happens in the conversation to make it interesting. So, props to that. And yeah. And then, yeah, 2 words, just 2 words in the movie, it's just somehow one of the most memorable line I've heard in this year. At least in movies, but really, just 2 words. And then, like, okay, there's a twist in the middle of the movie that I did not expect. And it just enhanced the story a lot. It's just like, oh, I did not see that coming. And it just It's not just shock for shock. It has not something to do with the story afterwards. It's just great. I like it. And it kept me very interested afterwards. Even more. And yeah, that's basically all I like about this movie. Now I'm just gonna talk about the issues with it and just why I'm disappointed with it. I'm just gonna cut to the least to the worst first. I mean, they are not too big of an issue until the worst one, but still. There's a twist, there's a second twist, but it's just like, okay, I can't say that it's like completely out of nowhere and they have foreshadowed it, but it's like, you have to at least add one more scene to just establish it. I mean, at least a bit more to just like, okay, when did that happen? So yeah, that is kind of weird when I see that, so yeah. And then there's some action scenes that I prefer to be less shaking and just zoom a bit further so I can just see other actors really doing their own stunts, because I feel like they are, but just like the movie just like, oh no, they are not doing their own stunts, even though I think they are really doing their own stunts. But yeah. And then, okay, the thing that I just kind of just disappointed with it is just the villain. How I say it? The main villain sucks. His motivation is, I want a Nobel Peace Prize or something. Like I want the award, I want the prize, I want money. Fuck, what kind of motivation is that? And of course, I don't think they actually mean it without saying that. Except Nobel Peace Prize. That's just stupid. And just like, oh, I just want to take the DNA so I can earn enough money. Wow. That is just stupid. I mean, I may have missed that, or even they are not money, it just felt like that. I just want to use them to earn benefits. What a great motivation. And I'm gonna be honest here. There's a side villain right here, and this guy should be the main villain. I mean, his motivation is not just benefits. He actually just wants to do something for the world, and he is given a great reason of why he wants to do it. And he's the one who's pulling the string from behind. And I just don't know why this character is not the main villain. I don't know why. And then we just got a side villain who just wants benefits from them. Nobel Peace Prize. Shut up. Fuck off. It's just stupid. And yeah, this is the main reason why I just felt disappointed, because of the villain. They should make the side villain the main villain, and the side villain is being tossed aside from the end. Just why? And yeah, those are all the good, all the bad. And also there are just one thing, it's just the music choice. I mean, I heard people say that the music is odd, it has lyrics. I mean, like, okay, it didn't bother me, and I failed to see why, because the song has lyrics, so it just ruins the tension and the action. I mean, how to say it? The lyrics actually kind of reflects them from the inside, so I don't mind it. Just saying, I don't mind it. So yeah, I know most people mind it, but I just don't care about it. I can accept it, but yeah, I'm thinking it's a really good movie. Remember, it's really good. It's just, I'm just disappointed when I keep looking at it. It could be a great movie, but it's just keep holding it back from being great. Just kind of disappointed because of that. But it's just, if you want to see action movie and just want to see a lot of kicking asses, just watch this movie. It's fun. It won't waste your time. And also, they're kind of setting up for a sequel, which is also something I did not expect. So yeah. Which, okay, for this movie, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10.